Spooky audio transition. It's so loud. Oh my god. It's so loud. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna hit continue and then I'm gonna start recording it just for later. Just so this music slows down a little bit. Please God, settle down, music. No, yeah, I know how the lantern works. Oh, right, yeah, we're going down into the... Yeah, like sewer area thing. Cool, okay. Let's go right. Oops. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped, ready for gimbroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the pressing of product through the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality. This also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas, and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes and superheated vapors in another. Cool, learning about physics and stuff of mass pig slaughter. We're just in it.
Dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core.
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
It's stinky. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, don't fuck with me like that. That's just rude. Alright. Sluice gate 1. Okay, it's locked. Alright, so that's our first. Figure out how to open the gate. Yeah, you're trying this water monster horse shit. Alright, let's keep rolling. Oh, I hear pigs. I hear piggarooskies. That's probably too dark. He's that way. Alright, let's just fucking get in it. Okay. Never mind. That's the water monster sound. That's straight up just the water monster from the first game. Here's that stink water. Yeah, let's not go into the stink water just yet. Okay, what do we got? Probably gonna need a phone call here. No? Several of the older forms have breached the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitation. There is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least not yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between them between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant, as you do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated. The duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again, in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, so we got some interdimensional pigs hanging out back here. Okay, what does this do? Sluice 1, open. I guess. Phone's ringing.
Faster, Magnus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Oh, I can't do anything. Alright. Sluice Gate 1. Gross. Alright, going this way. Oh, that's no good. That's open now. This isn't. Okay. This place is gross. Okay, so let's get 2. I hear it. I don't want to go into this hallway. Note here. As I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this is where kings sat, and this is where the priest lived. This is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darling, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was that they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Sounding, more like Mandus's kind of mantra going here. Alright, let's spin the wheel. See what's behind sluice number 2. Well, the door's open. Alright, you fucker.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Alright. Our steampunk airlock horse shit going again. Yeah. Just clean off that stink water. Right. Yes. Wow. That's not good. Oh, hey, buddy. He's a big one. Oh, there's a couple of them. Whoa. Okay. There's some sort of pig hierarchy. Oh, boy. Feast for pigs. Great. Good. I feel great about being here. Don't mind me. I'm not interested in interrupting your dinner party. I'm just looking for my clearly ghostly children. Can I open any of these? No? It's probably fine. Work together, sleep alone, fraternizing will not be tolerated. What's up, buddy? Just like playing with blocks? Is that what that is? Okay. More pig rooms. It's like sleeping on top of his cage. Disposal tubes, emergency access only. Alright, that seems like a place to go. So let's keep looking at these pigs and their... Ugh. This is really... Ugh. Yeah, this is... It's unpleasant. So he's like assembling these... He's murdering a bunch of people. splicing them together with creepy otherworldly surgeries to turn them into pig beasts, and then just kind of keeping them down here for like questionable reasons. So he wants to bring on the end of the world or something. Weird. Just keep on rolling. Ba, 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 ba. It's a weird way to get around your secret lair, my dude. Bilge pump maintenance access. Hey, audio log.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandel.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
So, I mean, he's at least onto something. He's got the right idea that, like, rampant, unchecked capitalist industrialization is what's going to fuck us all in the end here, but concerned maybe about his methodology, which is the part where he turns, like, dudes into horrible pig beasts. What's up, fucker? I'm gonna end up in this crud water, aren't I?
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Cool. Just ghost kids. Everything's fine. Just a normal day in the pig Frankenstein factory. What's the store? Oh, they're not happy. What the fuck was that? My icon was like a pig there for a sec. Okay. Auxiliary pump controls. Let's see. Oh, here. Duh. Would help if I paid attention to my surroundings, huh? And that did something. Not entirely clear what. Alright, let's climb back down, I suppose. It's getting a little loud in here. What is he saying? Nothing interesting. Oh, nope. Blocked by Steam. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Interdimensional pig thing. Main pump controls. Okay, we're missing some gears. That's probably the other one there. Okay. And then rotate. Right? Let's go see what that did. Making a lot more steam happen. Blood on the ground. Pig cages. You know, standard fare. Whoop. Oh, that's no good. Is that it? Is that what this hole is for? Just to fall down and learn I can throw? That's no fun. Oh, it's probably I was supposed to slide down and then yeah, okay. Since I didn't. Well, wait. Back into the noisy room. Flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. That's an analogy. That's a choice of analogy that you could make there, I guess. Haha, nerd. Gotta do the This first. You. Then that. It's a neat loading screen, I guess. Core systems access. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Great. I think we're coming up here on, like, the beginning of the third act. When they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood. I am come for you now, my darling boys. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of management. Let's try left first. Oh, okay, let's try right.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Yikes.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
It's quite the machine. For pigs.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Alright. There's like the control chamber, I suppose. What does that say? Rod control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask
Yes?
the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Oh no. Okay. 1. Nope. 6, I guess. Let's try 8. And then 3. Okay, so 3's got something up. Let's figure out what's up with 3. Okay. Oh, yikes. Come on. Let me ladder. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this must be it. Alright. Seems easy enough. Climb. Another tiny ladder. It's a weird segment. And then 3. Okay, so that goes there. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. The little faces turn. No madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Seems suspicious to me. Go. Green means go.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
Green also means go. Okay.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh boy. That's no good. You need those to live. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh to allow this wound to heal anew. Mandus Saboteur. Uh-oh. It's probably not a good thing what I've done.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Uh-oh. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork? Intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. What did he just write? So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see around me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice turned agape into my open, bifurcated heart.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Glad you asked, Landis. You know the answer well enough.
Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proven indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, I tell them I'm so proud, and then I feed them to the pigs. Oh, God. Mandus, I don't think you're a good guy. Just kind of flipping switches and yanking on stuff.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Just gonna keep... Anything else I can yank on? No, I'm gonna keep that sabotaged. Great.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
There's blocks, and it's really blurry and dark. Pig masks everywhere. can't really tell what's happening. Wait, I'm back here? There's a spoon of medicine, I says. It's a silver spoon, what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their little hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, I wonder where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear, sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? I think those pigs are nearby. I can only kinda hear them over the steam. Is that where I gotta go? Up? I'm gonna try up. Okay, there's too much steam to go up. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, it seems likely there's another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines. And I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Well, I mean, you should have a little fear, because, like, we got pigs, man. One down. Hopefully you can see. Not that this light is like much better. Okay, there's another one. Well, can't get close to that one. Steam will boil my hole without a way for me to shut it off. Okay. Let's go this way. Nothing here. Can I put this back? No? Okay. Well, great. Let's see. Fucking, oh my god, that crate behind me just, woo! I'm a moron. Oh, I thought that was a pig. Whew, okay. Let's see what else we got. I feel like there's a part of this level that I'm just like straight up missing. Soon to be just scenery. Door's locked. Ooh, here we go. I walked right past it. A lot of rumbling going on. Oh, big boy there. Oh fuck, he found me. Yeah, I'm super dead. Okay, well that didn't go great. Probably supposed to just like run. I smash those. Alright, so where am I? Oh shit, they just moved me. Where the fuck am I? Okay, that's I think where I need to go. He's just like right there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, so I know there's at least two. He's over there. Okay, I just gotta go. I'll quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns. Oh, right. Okay, no time to read then. Oh, bad. Go.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You're not too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Great. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. They grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Yup. But we're just like out in the streets.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Landis, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Jesus, pig apocalypse. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and the lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others, this privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Great! Amanda's starting the uprising, I guess. Oh, fuck.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you an Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Yeah, alright. Literally whatever helps you sleep at night, my dude. Ugh. This is a very complicated, eat the rich plan.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Fuck. What? Great. It's gonna go.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Mandus, come on, man. You can't be that dumb. To the pig line. Come on, Mandus, you know. Oh, shit. I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. Okay, let's go up first before we go to the airlock. Can't imagine there's a lot here. No naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Something going on there. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. Nope, but with boiling, sparkling liquid death. Alright. Find something to break it then. What's up, pig? What am I supposed to do with you? Alright, well, let's go this way. Oof.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good. The worthy. How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
I feel like you probably should have pressed him on that a little more. Mandus. You know? I don't know. I feel like you're kind of slacking there a little bit. Compound X. Let's just push that down there. Hell yeah. Frame rate dropping again. This game really does not like being recorded or broadcast. Oh. That was... I mean... Really took just one, huh? Alright. Well. Let's go. It's a lot quieter without those gears spinning. Can hear myself think. Ooh. Mildly flooded. Probably bad. Considering I'm about to drop an electrical charge in this whole thing, but hey. Oh, well, I'll just do this. Right, so now that's all electrified. Okay, the pig is zapped. Okay, I'm just gonna start turning wheels. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Setting off alarms. Seems like we're doing alright. Let's flip some levers. Start. Ooh, that hurt for some reason. Oh, it's all the glass. Okay, well, that's all electrified. I'm just gonna not touch that anymore.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Yeah, like, so the machine is, oh, that's horrible. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I trace my life back to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and I retch and I vomit into the sink and I grab the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine. Clockwork, intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on my mantelpiece. By the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. I guess. Guess if you want to. I honestly can't tell if that's the game or if that's my neighbors.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Great. Good. Oh, hey. Hey, Ghost Kids. It's gonna tear your hearts out again, huh?
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Oh, this is bleak. Just a big dark room. Ground flooded with gore. Got like some hollowed out torsos here. Great. Let's just go even further down than the, you know, the corpse pit. The man eats the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be.
My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. And I will make the world anew.
Okay, so it's a pig machine powered by child sacrifice. Great. Oh, wait, nope. Then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you've done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, a small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose-clawed, headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers, and in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water, and in that instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Vacuum eviscerators. Yeah, okay. We got a door here.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
I think that's a new kind of yell. Oh, yeah. Some kind of electric hog. Alright, we've got our third hog type. Hey, buddy. Fuck. There's a lot of doors to nowhere. Oh, okay. Organ distribution tanks, maintenance access. Oh, I've been locked in here with the Electro Hog, haven't I? He like... fuck is he doing? He's doing that. Oh, right, yeah, I read the note. He does and doesn't exist. And the light makes him, yeah. Fucking great. I feel like this is a good place to get chased. I deny you. I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator. The monkey to your organ grinder.
to save you, only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children, my children, what have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Memories, they surfaced like bloated bodies, rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets, squalling in their swaddling, and my heart was at once filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again? To make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Loved them too much is a weird way to put it when then you, like, carved their hearts out and fed it to this giant machine. Ah, shit.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Oh, what the fuck? There he is. Fucking shit. Okay, we go back. We run. Fuck that. Oh, fuck. Some, like, interdimensional shit. Okay. Okay. It's just, like, blood here. Heart racing. Just gonna do this for a minute. Okay, not yet, I suppose. What do we got? So that's where I came in, I think. Okay, that door doesn't do anything. About this door? No. Also no. Ladder. That was weird. Okay. Light each of these things up. This will probably do a thing, right? It's making the screen go crazy when I do it, so probably right.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Right, run, 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 run. Oh, there's a... That's a heart.
Lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
What the fuck? That's...
Mandus,
Ugh.
please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
I mean...
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus.
He's right.
You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Alright. Let's shut this machine down. No more pig day. Holy crap.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
This is an interesting layout. This huge, like, Central American temple. And, this, like, clockwork, steamwork stuff all around it. And this is fucking horrifying what I'm looking at.
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my opened eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Well, that's that, I suppose. Yeah, that game's interesting. I don't think I hate it as much as a lot of people do. I do think it's kind of caught between wanting to be something the Chinese room usually makes and like trying to at least pay homage to some stuff in Dark Descent that is not like, it won't go all the way on either one, and that's kind of where it falters. Yeah, that was fun. Good excuse to get back into streaming here. Nice little warm-up thing. I'm actually reading these. I kind of like this, like, stylized credits. The end. Alright, that was fun. I don't think I'm going to keep playing tonight. If anything, I'll start another game tomorrow or this week or something. I know Mike said he was going to be back this week sometime, so we may get back into Dead Space, which could be fun. Picking that up literally a year later. Or maybe I'll fire up something else. I don't know. I'll go through my Steam options. One of the other ones that I had suggested on Twitter was Alan Wake, which that could be a lot of fun. But we'll see. I'll go through my spooky category on Steam again and see what else I got. But appreciate you watching. I'll quick send this over here, and I'll sign off. Good night.